the hell is that? Okay, good. I thought something bad was gonna happen. Oh shit.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a
Graveyard
graveyard
smash.
He did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash. With my lovely Atari in the car seized to the master bedroom where the vampires feast.
All right, that's enough of that.
Those all came.
Good old monster mash it up, buddy. That's right. That's right. Welcome, 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 welcome. Fears, audience, fears. Cheers, my dears. Fears has got his coffee. I think the better question is why wouldn't I have my coffee? So, without further ado, let's get this live stream going. Let's get going. Anyway, guys, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone's doing great. This coffee. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Late night stream right here. I thought I would do a stream right before I go to work. So, yeah. So, what is going on, guys? I hope all you guys are doing well. Fears has been napping, so I apologize for the occasional yawns. So, yeah. What up, Richie? Richie is the first person here, and he says, "What's up, Fears?" I'm doing all right, Richie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And now we got 3 people watching. I appreciate that. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. So basically, I got off of work, guys. Did a stream, and then ate some lunch, and then went right to bed. And then Fears got up around 9-ish? 9-ish? So, yeah. And then I have to go back into work at 3:15. 3:15. So, there it is. There it is. But yeah. But the good thing about that is that tomorrow I'll only have one more day of work and then the weekend. So, not too shabby. So, anyway. So, shout out to the fans, and I hope all you guys are doing amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. I don't know if we're going to get many people, guys, because it is late. It is late. So, some people are in bed. Some people just may not want to watch. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many people show up. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to do a stream, see how everybody was doing. The topic for today is my birthday is coming up pretty soon. My birthday is October 28th. So 2 days away, guys. 2 days. Or actually, 1 day away. 1 day away. So, and I'm pretty excited. It's hard to imagine that Fears has been on this earth for 39 years. But I have been. Some of it's been good, some of it's been bad. Fears has made a lot of mistakes, but I've learned a lot, you know? So, that's what happens through the course of your life, you know? You have to learn from your mistakes, and I've had good times and I've had bad times, and I've had a lot of good birthdays throughout the years. So yeah, birthday plans for this weekend. I think I'm gonna go see Black Adam. Black Adam and maybe I was toying with the idea of maybe hitting the beach up, but we'll see. But Black Adam for sure. But I was thinking about maybe the beach too, but I haven't decided. So what do you guys think I should do this weekend? Let me know. Give me some birthday plans. I'm definitely going to church on Sunday. That is for sure. But I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with my Friday afternoon and my Saturday afternoon. So yeah, because tonight I go into work, and then Thursday night I go into work. But then once I get off Friday morning, I have all of Friday, all of Saturday, and pretty much all of Sunday. Because we work during the mornings. That's how the graveyard shift works. So anyway, um, so I'm thinking about either going. I know for a fact I'm going to church and doing Black Adam, but I haven't decided if I want to do the beach too. So, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about Black Adam. A lot of good things. And I know I did some research. Black Adam is arch nemesis to Captain Marvel and Shazam. So he's kind of an anti-hero, kind of like the Punisher. So this is going to be interesting. Dwayne the Rock Johnson is playing him. Oh, so I honestly cannot wait for this. And they're already speculating online. Like they said, what about Black Adam versus Superman? And I was like, oh, I'm like, that would be kind of interesting. That would be kind of interesting. So we'll just have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. I know they're making another Deadpool. Someone told me about that. I've yet to see Deadpool 2. I saw Deadpool 1, and man, oh man, was that amazing. That was good, guys. But we will just have to wait and see on Deadpool 2, because I have not seen it yet. But I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. But anyway, sorry, I'm just waking up here. But be sure to put your comments into the chat. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking on my birthday plans. So we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, Fears was born October 28th, 1983, on a cold, rainy October night. Yes, Fears was born at night. That's right. So I was supposed to be born on Halloween, but I came 3 days before. So I was just itching to get out. And I came out on the 28th. But I was supposed to be, I promise you guys, I was supposed to be a Halloween baby. It just didn't work out like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my new cover art. So I want to give a personal shout out to my friend Caleb. My friend Caleb made some scary but cool cover art. I said, Caleb, I want to change Fears vlogs. I said, Randy did a better cartoon version of me. I like the other cartoon version of me, but I usually wear a lot of hats, so I wanted to put one on there with, me wearing a hat. So, and he goes, anything else, John? And I said, yeah. I said, if you could put like, I said, around Halloween time, you see a lot of the colors black and red, and I said, hey, can we do something with that? And I said, can we make it like a scary version, since my last name is Fears. And he goes, yeah, we can do something like that. So I hope you guys like the new cover art, the new channel art. And then he made me another one for Fears Man 26. I think they came out pretty good. Black and red, and I think they came out pretty good. They're pretty awesome. So yeah. Yep. So anyway, if anyone wants to talk about anything, let me know. I mean, I was just kind of going with the flow here. So but my birthday's coming up, so I'm probably gonna do a birthday live stream on Friday. So that's what's going on. So probably on Friday, a birthday live stream. Like I said, maybe the beach, maybe. I'm thinking about it, and definitely for sure, Black Adam, and then I have to go to church. The Halloween tree, guys, is all done. I've added some more stuff. I put two big pumpkins inside the tree, and then I just decided to go nuts, and I put a whole bunch of movie props in. So you know the two pictures of Sarah Connor? Yes, the pictures of Sarah Connor are in there. Every Ghostbuster thing I have in my house is pretty much on the tree. The Ghostbusters business card I threw up in there. The Ghostbusters, the cards that they use at the beginning of the movie. One of the cards, the squiggly line one, is in the tree. The Ghostbusters symbols, all the ones that I've collected, they're on the tree. The Wonka bar is in the tree. The Star Trek phaser is in the tree. What else? The ghost pictures from Beetlejuice. Those movie props, those are on the tree. So, the more movie props I get, the more they're going on the tree. So, yeah. So, it's going to be easy whenever I decorate for Christmas. I'm just going to put the rest of the Christmas decorations over there. And then, probably one or two things in the window here behind me. And then, I'll just take the little Christmas ornaments that I have and whoop, put them on the tree. So it won't be that bad. I didn't expect a lot of fan interaction tonight because it's so late. But I just wanted to do a quick stream, see how you guys were doing. Hope you guys are doing well. Man, it's crazy. I'm going to be 39 in one day. In one day. It goes by way too fast, guys. Way too fast. I'll be honest, I wish my dad was here, to celebrate my 39th birthday. I wish I was further along, with a wife and, and kiddos. But I just haven't met Mrs. Wright yet. You can't have kids until you meet Mrs. Wright. And there's been many times where I thought I met Mrs. Wright, and then unfortunately it didn't work out. And it is most unfortunate because the last girl I dated, I really was in love with her, and I really thought this was it. I really thought this was the one. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it didn't work out, but life goes on. And I wish her nothing but the best. I really do, because I still care about her, and I still love her, and I hope she's doing good, and I wish her the ultimate best in life, and I wish her family the best too, because she lost a brother a year and a half ago, which is very hard. To lose a family member is very hard. I should know, because I'm still going through that. So I hope she's doing well. I don't hear from her much these days, so yeah, but I wish her. I wish her luck. I wish her luck. But yeah, man, it's hard to believe that I'll be 39. Yo, Visions. Oh shit. Vision says you've spent almost 4% of your life editing Sleepaway. Well, not 4%. I would say within this last year, Visions, because the other 2 years I've just been lazy and just been putting it off. But yeah, I'll be honest. I feel I am ashamed of myself. That should have been up. Like other things, like the Super RetroCon thing should have been up. Other things should have been. I just haven't been in the mood, with my father's passing to edit much. I mean, I edit here and there, but yeah. Jason says, Quunk. That's a new one. Quunk. I'm liking it, Jason. I'm liking it. By the way, Jason, I've been following all of your 31 days of Halloween. Fears missed the first 3 or 4 days because of my dad's funeral, but I've made up for it. Tonight I watched Friday the 13th parts. Wait, not 7. Friday the 13th part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan, and the greatest scene, Jason and Visions and Richie, is when Jason spots the hilarious girl and the guy, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta run away!" And they run through the streets of New York. Jason looks that way. He takes off this way, starts walking. Then all of a sudden, you see like those punk rocker guys, the '80s version of punk rock, and they're all like, they're listening to that song, and it's like, "Living in the streets just ain't no thing. Living in the streets just ain't no thing." And that's pretty much all the lyrics you hear. And Jason gets fed up of hearing that shit. Walks by, kicks the guy's stereo. All of a sudden, he's like, "Yo, you're dead meat, slime ball," and he pulls out this like switchblade. And Jason, very cool, very cunning, very slick, just turns around and goes, "Motherfucker, please." And he lifts up his mask. And the guy's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool." And then walks away. And then Jason just puts the mask back on. "Exit stage right." And then continues. Jason says, and 89% of his life on stream. I don't know about 89%, but a lot of it's been on stream. Most of my life has been on film, as much as I can. I've documented ever since ever since my grandpa Fears started the Fears family videos, which would be, I think my first appearance on camera ever, I was 4 months old, 6 months old. So Fears has been in front of the camera since about 4 or 5 months old, because I know back then my grandpa didn't buy his video camera until like about when I was about 5 or 6 months old. And my mom and dad, they didn't have a video camera, so they didn't film like my birth. They took pictures of my birth, but there's no video footage up until about 6 or 7 months old. Somewhere around there, somewhere between 5 months old and 7 months old. That's the first appearance. And I think it's, my mom had me sitting in a chair, and my aunt gave me my first haircut. And then my grandpa just switched on the video camera, was like, "Want to introduce someone, new to the Fears family?" And my grandpa was kick-ass, man. Just like my dad, my grandpa was a badass. The coolest fucking guy. You guys would have loved him. Such a cool fucking dude. So I don't know about 89%, Jason. Because when was Fears' first stream? 2016-ish, I think, was my first stream. But there's been a lot of stream time. Vision says he's a regular Truman Show. Hell yeah! But dude, thank God I live in the real world, right? Living in a Truman Show would suck. Like, being Truman would suck. Everything is fake around you. Like, even, like, let's say, like, I was interested in a lady, like, at work. When Truman went to work, all of his work was fake. All the people that he worked with were fake. And, So even if you liked a girl, she would either have to pretend to like you back or just not like you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing would be real. So I love it at the end of the film where the guy is like trying to make Truman stay, and Truman just opens the door and he turns around and he says, "In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night." And then he takes a bow and then he walks out the exit. And I'm like, yeah, dude, way to go, Truman. Now the rest of your life is going to be real. So, yeah. No, I haven't watched it yet, Visions, but I've seen clips of it. I've seen clips of Terrifier uh, on YouTube, but I've never seen the full thing. But now they're making a part deuce. Jason says, first one is great, Exhumed Visions. I need to catch number 2. So anyway, so tonight I watched Friday the 13th Part 8. Yesterday I watched, oh man, I'm trying to remember, Jason. What did I watch? So last Sunday I watched Halloween 1. Monday I watched Halloween 2. Tuesday I watched Halloween 3. Oh yeah, and then Wednesday I watched Halloween 4. So yeah, the return of Michael Myers. And then tonight I watched Friday the 13th Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. What could Fears watch after work? Because I always watch them after work before I go to sleep. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I think I have to watch John Carpenter's The Thing. I haven't watched it yet. So, I think today it's going to be John Carpenter's The Thing. And then maybe on Friday night or Saturday, I'll watch The Thing, the prequel to John Carpenter's The Thing. Because there is a prequel. Oh, yes. And I've got them both. Vision says, I heard it's in theaters, but don't think it's playing anywhere around me, Jason. The first one is on YouTube. Is it? Nice. Yeah, it's even limited by me. You know what? Let me have a look. Let me see if the full thing, The Terrifier. Let me see if the full thing, I could watch that this weekend. But the thing is with me, with gore and stuff, if it's a little bit of gore, that's fine. If it's too much gore, then fuck that. That's why I won't watch that one that Visions told me about. Visions, what's it called? Where the guy finds the mer woman and she like eats pig intestines or whatever. Visions said that one is like really gory because it'll upset my stomach. So yeah. That's why I can't watch. I've only watched Hostel 1, 2, and 2 only once, and I didn't even bother to watch the third one because they're just too horrific. Let's see. So the Terrifier full movie. Let's see if it pops up. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. So description: a maniac clown terrorizes 3 young women and anyone else in his way on Halloween night. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. So he's a maniac clown just going nuts. All right, well, I found it. So maybe this weekend I will take a gander. So, it looks pretty horrific, though. I mean, the poster has got him smiling, and there's blood just trickling down his face. So, I don't know. This looks pretty terrifying. This looks pretty nuts. But Fears has watched plenty of horror movies, so I'm sure I can handle it. But like I said, if it just gets too gory, I check out. No, 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 no. His costume looks pretty fucking crazy. It's white and black, and he wears like white gloves with the tips cut off, with a tiny, tiny, tiny like black top hat, and his teeth are just filled to the gills with like blood. I mean, he looks a little nuts. Looks a little crazy. And again, I've seen clips of this. Like the clip I saw, I think on YouTube was when the girls are like just fucking with him at the restaurant, and he's just sitting there minding his own damn business. And I'm like, you women are so stupid. I'm like, why would you go up and just fuck with someone? So they go up and they start fucking, like, hey, it's a clown, all right. And then she's like, can I get a selfie? And like they start taking pictures with him. And he's like, all right, I've had enough. And so I think like later on in the scene, like they leave, and then he just gets up and like, kills her outside the restaurant. I'm like, yeah, well, serves you right. You shouldn't have been fucking with people. There it is. So I don't know. I found it on YouTube. I'll have to take a gander because I don't know what you guys are saying because I had another screen up. So let's see what you guys are saying now. So yeah. Yo, Pixel, what's up? Well, Pixel did say something, but he retracted it. Let's see here. Vision says I've been seeing several articles about it daily, so it's either really good or they're paying a lot to push it. So part 2 is out. I need to see part 1. Jason says Terrifier is more of a creepy movie. All right, creepiness I can deal with. It's just when it gets to be like buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets of blood and like tons of gore, I can't. That's when I'm like, no, I can't do it. That's why I love Halloween. Like Halloween, there's barely any blood. It's all like implied. And one of the best, creepiest, going nuts scenes in Halloween, the very first one, is Bob, Linda's date, goes down for a beer. And he hears a noise, which makes me fucking lose it, because why would it be Linda? He goes, Linda, is that you? And he goes, Linda, you asshole, come out. And he like opens up the sliding glass door. Linda is upstairs. He went down to get Linda a beer. So there's no way that Linda could make it all the way down the stairs and hide, before he got there. But he thinks it's Linda. Linda, is that you? You asshole. And then he's like, all right. He's like, okay, Linda. He's like, enough games. Come on out. And he opens up the pantry door. Michael comes flying out, grabs him by the neck, hoists him up on the refrigerator. One knife, bam, through the chest. And then he's just hanging there like this. And then Michael's just kind of like going like this, just staring at his handiwork. One of the most creepiest going nuts scenes in the whole thing. What's up, Pixel? How you been? Good to see you here, buddy. I don't know what you said, so rewrite it. Or say hello. Hope you're doing good, Pixel. And don't forget to check Pixel's 2 channels out. He's got a wrestling channel, and he's got Pixel Protocol. Right on. So I'm looking forward to seeing what more movies you watch, Jason. Jason, are you still using the spinny thing? Jason kind of had an ingenious idea. He sent me the link. You write in as many horror movies as you possibly can, and then you just hit a button, and it spins it for you, and whatever the spinner lands on, bam, that's the one that Jason is watching, tonight. So there it is. I didn't do that, though. I've just been kind of randomly grabbing them, but I've gotten all the classics in. I've gotten all the classics in so far. The very first movie I started with was, I started with Escape from New York. Oh, yeah. Vision says, seems like something Tinder Immortal would like. Maybe, I don't know. Because she likes clowns. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. Yep. She'd probably enjoy it. So Jason said it's more of a creepy movie. But yeah. But yeah, like you guys were saying, most of Fears' life has been in front of the camera. So whenever I do die, there'll be a lot to watch. There'll be a lot to watch. So yeah, but it's been an enjoyable life so far. So far, there's been a few things that I regret doing, but not too many regrets. And most of the things I've regretted doing have been online. Sadly, there's not a lot of things that I've done in my actual life that I regret. It's more online from people provoking me. So, speaking of that, I got some bad news. So I talked to LC about it. I don't feel welcome in his Discord. A bunch of my haters, I know the only reason why they're there is to torment me, and I don't want to ruin LC's Discord. So I called him up about 5 or 6 hours ago, and I said, "Hey, man," I said, "no disrespect." I said, "I think I'm going to leave your Discord." And he said, "I understand, Fears." I said, "The only reason why they're in there," I said, "yeah, they do like you, LC, but I said, they also hate me." And I said, "the only reason why they came in there was to, cause trouble and provoke me." And I said, "I don't want to be around negativity." So I said, "I don't want to ruin your Discord." So I said, "I think it's best if I just leave." And I said, periodically I may hop in and say hello, but I said, as a whole, uh, I just don't like Discords for that reason. So the first experience was bad with a Discord, and the second experience was not as bad, but it was bad. So I was like, nope, fuck that noise. I've had enough. So no more Discords for Veers. No matter how exciting people may make it, I'm done with Discords. It's better to be more mature and just walk away than to type things back to idiots, because that's what the idiots want. So I just thought, you know what? I'll just do the more responsible thing, more mature thing. Don't say anything and just don't say anything back to them. Just exit stage right. So I hope LC's Discord goes well though. So so yeah. So yeah. I saw someone post those nudes of you. That's not cool. I don't have any nudes, Visions. So I know that's a lie. So uh, I don't have any nudes. So they probably photoshopped it. But let me have a look real quick. Because. Uh, so I'm not calling you a liar, but I think whoever posted those must have photoshopped them because I don't I don't have any nudes out there. Thank God. So let me have a look. Let me see. Let me see if someone posted something. Let me have a look. I'm not seeing anything. So if they did post them, they took them down probably, or Visions is just joking around because I know for a fact I don't have any nudes out there. But I'll have a look. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking through all of his things where people post pictures. So nothing in the comic books, nothing in the general chat, nothing in the toy chat. Let me see here. Visions is probably joking around, but you never know because I know for a fact I don't have any nudes out there. But I'll have a look and see if there's anything. Let's see here. Let's see. Photo images. No, nothing in here. Let me scroll back a little. No, 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 no. Thank God. Think you're trolling me, Visions. That's alright, though. I love Visions. Visions is awesome. Let me just see. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Let me scroll down here a little bit. Oh, man, I'm a little tired. Let's see. Food pics. Make sure nobody put anything in here. Wow, LC does make some pretty good food. Yeah, I just thought it was time to leave his Discord before it got way too bad, and it was already starting to get bad. Every time I said hello to anyone in there, anything, somebody would come back with something negative, except for Pixel Visions and LC and Mercenary Man. But everybody else, they had some stupid shit to say. So I just thought, you know what, it's time to. Well, I looked through each of the things, Visions. I didn't see anything. So I think you were just joking around. Oh wait, it was in photo images. Okay, well let me have a look at that one. It was in Get Off Your Chest. Or wait, it was in photo images. Okay, well let me have another look. Let me have another look. And then I'll get back to the live stream. I didn't see anything, so either they took it down or you were just joking around and there was nothing in there. Photo images. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything. A lot of pictures of LC and his family, but and then he posted some pictures of his pets, but I'm not seeing anything of me. And I'm going back quite a few. Here's him at Comic-Con. Oh, that's a nice picture of the Batmobile. That's pretty cool. No. I'm not seeing anything. No, I'm going all the way to the top. Well, thank God. There is a picture of me in my muscular Ghostbuster shirt where I'm going like this, but that's about it. But that's just me in a Ghostbuster T-shirt that somebody posted. But no, there's no nudes in there, and I knew there wouldn't be because I don't have any nudes out there. So I think you were mistaken, Visions, or you were just joking around. Because I looked through the whole thing and there was nothing because I don't have any nudes out there. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. So yeah. Well, thank God there's nothing out there like that. So yeah. I got you, Visions. I think somebody just photoshopped it because I don't have any nudes out there. Thank God. I'm not like Carrie that, woo, But, Carrie really doesn't do a lot of that anymore, so That's good. But I remember back in the day, she used to take tons of nudes, and people would get them and post them all over the internet. And but yeah, I keep it whenever I'm with a lady. I keep it pretty private. Vision says that's a relief. It is a relief. So I'm thinking somebody must have photoshopped it. So somebody must have took my head and put it on some male nude's body, and then posted it in there because I don't have any nudes. Because whenever I'm with a lady, I've never took a picture of myself or anything like that. Because I'm like, why take a picture when you can have the real thing? So yeah. Vision says, yes, I've seen Carrie's holes. Unfortunately, I have too, Visions. When I still had her on as a friend on Twitter, someone dared her to show me her ass. And I think it was you, Pixel. And I know Pixel was just joking, and Pixel knew he was just joking, but Pixel never thought in a million years she would actually do it, and she did it. And so I get a message from her, and here's my phone, and I just click it, and I'm like, oh man! So I only saw it for like 2 seconds. That was enough for me though. I deleted it, and I was like, all right, that's enough of that. And I was like, hey Pixel, guess what? And he was like, what? And I was like, she actually sent it. And he's like, oh shit. He's like, my bad, Fears. He goes, I didn't think in a million years she would send it. And I was like, oh man, she sent it. So, well, that was a good prank, Pixel, I must say. That was a good prank. So, but yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to see how you guys were doing. I wanted to see how things were going. Things are going all right. Things are going good. I gotta say, work is going fantastic. Thank God. And this job really cares. Yesterday, when I got done with work, I was leaving, and off to the side, they had a table, and they had made everybody Mexican food. So they had Mexican tacos, beef or chicken. I took beef. And they had rice, and they had, what else did they have? I took some rice, and I took 2 beef tacos, and I had that for my breakfast. And it was really good Mexican food. I've had some Mexican food since I've moved down here, but not much because my stomach can only handle certain foods. But I thought that was really nice. Like after a long day of work, like Fears will put in an 8-hour shift. I just want the company that I work for to care about their workers, and I thought that was really nice. I was like, hey, I'm like, because I know for a fact the security company would never do that. They would never have gave us like free food. At the most, the security company would give you maybe some free coffee if there was free coffee available at that security posting. And usually 10 times out of 12, whatever security I was providing for that company, whatever that company was, they would provide the coffee, not the security company. The security company would provide the coffee. Every once in a blue moon, they would put coffee in our little security office. If you had an office at that post. Sometimes you would, sometimes you wouldn't. So 10 times out of 12 though, it was the company that was like, hey, we have free coffee in the lounge, so you guys are more than welcome to walk down to the lounge and get it. Or in the workers break room, we have coffee, so you're more than welcome to take as much coffee as you want. So I thought it was really nice of them. Whenever I left, there was a woman standing outside Visions, and she said, you guys don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, we know that today was a very long shift. We have some Mexican food right off to the left on that table, so grab whatever you'd like. And there was a server over there, and her name was Tina. She goes, hey, John, how you doing? I was like, hey, Tina, what's going on? And I said, I really appreciate it. And she goes, what taco do you want? Chicken or beef? And I said, I would love 2 Mexican beef tacos. She's like, do you want any rice? And I was like, yeah, sure. And she put it in a styrofoam container. And I said, Tina, I said, thank you very much. And then there was another girl named Brittany that I guess works in human resources, and she was the one putting it all together, and she was the one saying, hey, we have food. And I was like, Brittany, I'm like, this is really nice of you guys. I'm like, thank you so much. So I always appreciate that when the company does something like that. Like when I used to work at Walmart, sometimes around like Christmas and Thanksgiving, they would prepare a meal. If you had to work on Thanksgiving or around Christmas, because Walmart, the only time they're closed, I believe, is well, when I worked there a long time ago, it was Christmas Day and Thanksgiving. I think you would have to work Christmas Eve, but yeah. Vision says, I imagine there's a lot of Cuban restaurants in Florida. Not around where I live, Visions. That's more around like Miami. But I have went to a Cuban restaurant. It's good, and I've went to Mexican restaurants. There's a lot of Mexican restaurants, but Cuban restaurants, they're more in like downtown Miami. And I've went to Miami once in my life. Once, and it was with my brother, my mom, and my dad when we were on a big Florida vacation, and that vacation was epic. Like we went, me and my dad, my brother went. My mom really doesn't like guns, so my mom went shopping, and me and my brother and my dad we went gun shooting. I shot a 9mm. I shot 2 or 3 machine guns. I shot a shotgun. I shot a 9mm. I shot a Magnum. Fucking. Oh God, what else? Oh God, so many I can't even remember. And then we did jet skiing, which was fun. We went up to. What else did we do? We went to the beach. We went down to Miami. We went to Universal, Disney. I mean, we did so much on that trip. It was nuts. It was so much fun, though. Visions, I know you like to shoot guns. So whenever I come to visit you, we definitely have to shoot some guns. So yeah. I think I'm going to visit Pixel first, though, because Pixel's been waiting and waiting and waiting. So I think I'll do the Pixel trip first, and then the Visions trip next. And then Tommy I saw last year, so Tommy will have to wait until the end. But it doesn't really matter when I come to see all you guys. It matters is that I'm coming to see you guys. So Pixel, I'm coming to see. I'm coming to see you. Visions, I'm coming to see you. Vision says, yeah, I think we're going out shooting this weekend, actually. Oh, nice. Visions, I thought it was really funny. I don't know where you posted this. Maybe on your Instagram. I can't remember. But you showed me a picture or you showed me some video or something. I can't remember what it was. You made a picture of Matman as the target. And I was like, that's pretty fucking hilarious. And you were shooting Matman's face. And I was like, well, if you have to shoot anyone or if you have to make a target out of something, why not make that? That was, I mean, because Matman is pretty disgusting. And he's a pedophile. So, and you guys know I hate all that crap. And he is disgusting. So, I don't remember where you showed me. I think it was a picture you showed me of you guys shooting. You and your friend Visions shooting into a Matman target. But that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, buddy. So, yeah. Well, dude, have fun. Have fun shooting this weekend. So, heck yeah. So, Jason, you said Terrifier is more of a creepy movie. Is there any killing in it? Is there like any killing in it? Like he does kill people, or is it more like shock value? Like they're trying to scare you every which way. So yeah. Vision says Mr. Lantern got in trouble again, showing off to kids. Oh, that's just disgusting. Oh my God. I'll be honest, Visions. I don't even really know who Mr. Lantern is. I know like he's one of Matman's buddies, but I don't really know much about Mr. Lantern because I stay away from his channel. So I kind of know who Mr. Lantern is, but not really. So that's just gross. That's just gross. But whenever I brought up like shooting guns, I was like, oh, I know Vision shoots guns. So I'm like, whenever I come to visit Visions, we'll definitely have to go out shooting. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've went out shooting. I can't. I think the last time I went shooting was with me, my dad, and my brother, and I was like 17, 18. So it's been a minute since I've shot a gun. It's been a while. It was something like that, 17, 18. I'm trying to think if I shot anything. Oh no, I shot a bow and arrow at church camp, but that doesn't really count because it's not a gun. So the last time I shot anything was a bow and arrow. But that was not at the Florida church camp. That was at the church camp in Missouri that I was a counselor at. So that was like when I was 20, 22, 23, something like that. But it just baffles me that I've been on this earth 39 years. Or, well, in one day, it'll be 39 years. Man. So, yeah. Vision says, did your dad have a lot of guns? No, he only kept one gun in the house. Anytime we went out shooting, Visions, we just went to a gun range and just shot their guns. So, my dad only kept one gun in the house for protection, just in case if some maniac, broke in. And it was I think it was a 9mm, but my dad just kept that for like home protection. So my dad had one gun in the house. But no, we would usually just go to a gun range and just shoot whatever guns were available, but we did shoot a lot, like whenever we were there. I swear, it's been that long since I've shot guns. I don't even know, like, how much it is to go to a gun range and shoot. I've been wanting to do that here, like for a vlog, and I just haven't got around to doing it. But one of these days I'll get around to doing it. Oh man, I thought Pixel would have said more, but I guess he's just watching. Pixel, I hope you're doing good, buddy. He did say something, but then he retracted it, so I missed what he said because I was looking something up on Google. But shout out to Pixel, shout out to Visions, shout out to Jason Cool, shout out to Richie. I appreciate you guys coming out. But no, he didn't have a lot of guns, Visions. He only had that one. But it was always a lot of fun to go shooting guns with me and my dad and my brother. And I never got to go shooting guns with my grandpa though. And our family really isn't into hunting. My dad's sister, my Aunt Donna, her husband, my Uncle Steve, he likes to go hunting. He never took me though because I just never showed any interest. I've went hunting once, and I almost killed a deer. One of the merit badges in Boy Scouts was hunting, and you got the merit badge if you did kill something or if you came close. And we went bow hunting. So we went with bow and arrows, and my arrow was that close to I almost got the deer right in the head, or like right in the neck, because my Boy Scout leader was like, "Hey, Fears, either get him in the neck and that'll kill him, or get him in the head." And I guess the deer heard a noise, and so as I shot Visions, he heard a noise and he moved his head, and the arrow went right past his neck into the back of a tree. And it was that close. And then, of course, like, the deer saw the arrow, got scared, and then he ran off. And then we didn't see another deer for another, like, 4 or 5 hours. And then I tried again. And the second time, I didn't even come close. And that was the extent of my hunting. So it was a lot of just sitting around in, the orange clothes. So no one will hit you. And I was like, I don't know why people think this is fun. It's sitting in the woods a lot of time waiting to see an animal. And then the action only happens for a couple of seconds. And I was like, I've had enough of this. So it was a lot of waiting around. A lot of waiting around. But yeah. But I appreciate everyone giving me birthday wishes on the 28th, guys. We're gonna do a big birthday stream on the 28th. I haven't been able to get a hold of Sam. I don't know if we're doing a video game stream. So we're either going to do a video game stream and celebrate my birthday, or I'll just do a stream myself to celebrate, because I don't know. I don't know what's up. I have not been able to get a hold of Sam whatsoever. I assume he's like really busy with work, so hopefully we'll have time for a video game stream this weekend. If not, then I'll just do a birthday stream myself. But hopefully, because sometimes I see Sam at work and sometimes I haven't. I haven't seen Sam at work in like the past 2 or 3 days, and it just depends. Like if I finish my shift before he comes in, then he won't see me. But usually, as my shift is winding down, that's when Sam comes in, because I guess Sam works mornings and he works afternoons, and I work the night shift. So I sometimes see him in the morning, and I'll say hello to him before I leave. But I didn't see him last night, and I didn't see him the night before, or on Monday. So maybe I'll see him tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Vision says, I've been hunting a few times. It's kind of fun just to wander around the woods. Well, yeah, now that part is cool. Like walking in the woods, going hiking, that's fun. But we sat around a lot. And then my scout leader, I remember, was like, all right, there's nothing in this area. We've been here for 2 hours. Let's move to another area. And then we would move to another area. And then we would sit for another 2 hours. And we only saw a deer twice. One, the first time I almost got him. If he wouldn't have heard that noise, Visions, I would have got him either in the neck or in the head. I mean, it was that close. And then the second time, I didn't even come close. So, like the arrow went right through his antlers, and I was like, all right, well, I said I aimed wrong, and yeah. So the second time didn't even come close, buddy. Anyway, it's 2:09, guys. I need to start getting ready for work because I got to be there. I got to be at work at 3:30. So I need to pack my lunch, and I'm going to take a shower and get ready for work. Got to make that moolahs. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Pixel, I'm sorry that I missed your comments, man. I was looking something up. I don't know what Vision said. He retracted it. Did he say anything else? No, just those two things. So I don't know what Vision said. I hope everything's good. Visions, have a wonderful night. Visions, Pixel, have a wonderful night. Jason Cool, have a wonderful night, and Richie. Those were the 4 people that came out for the Fears Late Night podcast. And you guys have a wonderful night, and blessings to everybody, and prayers, and get some sleep, you guys. And I appreciate you guys coming out and watching, and God bless. Anyway, I'm taking off. This is Fears, bidding you guys a fond farewell. Deuces. Peace.